Good morning, welcome to the Dragon's Den. Today's topic is very interesting in the sense that we have our contestants coming from Bournemouth University and they have a product called the Internet. Now, the twist today is that the actual dragons are in London and our contestants are in Bournemouth, and then they'll communicate through the video conferencing. As we can see today, as we can note today, we're just setting up all the equipment and everything else, and I hope the dragons are ready. So we'll just televise live to the dragons, as you can note on the screen right there. Everything is set up. Hello there, are you okay? Can you hear us? Thank you.
Hello Dragons, we're here today to ask for £100,000 for a 50% equity stake in our business. My name's Daisy, and on my left is Oibek, and this is Brian. We're here today to present a new innovative idea called the Internet. We've come to you today through the interactive communication feature of a video conference. This shows that the Internet has many other aspects that can be used to communicate with others around the world. The use of computers has already changed the revolution of the world today. ICT, also known as computer-related technology, has ensured that life and businesses will never be the same again. We are here with you today to present a new product that we believe will change the computer technology as we know. The way people and businesses interact will be much faster and more frequent in different ways. In the terms of businesses, transactions from either business to customer or business to business will be operated differently as a result of processing and storing more information, managing operations more efficiently, and reaching out to new markets.
Yes, that's good, but why should a business be online?
E-business will combine the most up-to-date technology with the economics of business. E-business can never be defined as one purpose, as it covers such a wide range of concepts. However, it is simply defined as developing new ways of working by innovatively exploiting the new capabilities of ICT in general. So we have thought of 4 main reasons for a business to be online. Firstly, it tells the world about the product or service. This gives the company the ability to expand worldwide. Secondly, it will lower their overheads. This is through not spending as much money on location, giving them more money to spend on other things. Thirdly, it sells and supports what the company does, which gives the company an access to the international market. And finally, it develops the company further, which means the company will be always keeping up to date with new technology. I totally get the product, but what impact does this have on customer choice?
Yeah, that's very true.
Why?
In answer to your question, we had to think about customer choice, and here is what we come up with. Firstly, it makes the product 24 hours available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That will give the customer an option to access the product whenever they want. And secondly, because English is spoken widely throughout the world and is therefore is a language of business, so we can relate to other countries more easily. And next, customer can receive the full information about the product and gives them the ability to research the product before they purchase them. And finally, the product will be compared to other products in the market by a consumer. This means the business can use the marketing tool to advertise a positive message that will affect
I'm with you, but how? How is the product going to survive from competition? A lot of competition.
Interesting.
Right, well, due to high competition in the market, it will be really difficult for the new launch products to survive. And here are the basic tips that companies can use for their products to survive the competition. Healthy competition takes out weak companies' products and services from the market, leaving the healthy operating businesses, so customers will always have a choice of reliable products and services. And most powerful tool is slashing price down due to high competition, but it's not always. It might cause the companies some serious financial problems. Therefore, it's not always effective way in leading competition. And secondly, added value services are another powerful tool to attract customers' attention. This offers the customer something free that will attract their attention. For example, we can think of free deliveries, free vouchers, free tickets, or bulk of offers.
In addition to that, another main part is product prices and customer loyalty. The right information about the customer will add a value for them and increase their loyalty to the company. There are a number of things that can be found out by asking the consumer what they want. Firstly, what type of product they are looking for, and then they would go on to say how much price they're willing to pay, and finally, how would they like to get their product. Next, giving customers a test before purchasing will no doubt increase customer loyalty to the company. This could be in the form of a sample or allowing customers, if that they do not like the product, to return within a certain amount of days. Healthy business operation is all about being honest with the customer. Customer feedbacks are quite essential for customers. Feedbacks will contain valuable information, for example, weaknesses of the product or service consumed. Therefore, it's essential to respond to those feedbacks immediately to earn customer loyalty. I'm very interested in the product, but how does technology benefit a business?
Yeah. How?
How?
Yeah, sure. When it comes to technology, I came up with a lovely diagram that I'm just gonna illustrate to you. Yeah. So when it comes to technology, businesses as we know them today, we expand by using technology to create a design of products for a wider customer base. This will also be achieved through advertisement to new markets and to other businesses, which in turn will increase sales for the business. This will help a business grow through, as you can see on the level diagram, communication. Improved and increased communication with customers, partners and employees. This is achieved through personal websites. And the second part I would say is the online technology. You know, you can sell products and services online, which makes the transactions easier. The third one is expansion. The business generally can expand quicker and faster into the world export market. And last but not the least is research. This is achieved through access timely essential information, and all this research is done online. Okay, when it comes to efficiency, let's have another lovely diagram there for you. First of all, when we look at customer orders, generally a business with more efficiency has a great advantage over its competitors. This is achieved through the use of right technology, which helps in organizing and managing of a business more effectively and does more with fewer resources. Computer-related technology helps the business achieve efficiency through customer orders, automated customer orders and invoice. That's all automatically done on the internet or PCs or online technology. Inventory and control, spending less time on inventory control, accounting, finance. Tracking of customer orders from production to delivery. For example, this would be essential one day to the Royal Mail, in the sense that you can record everything from when you put your post in to when it arrives. And last but not the least again is the database, which is a storage of customer and production information in the same place, or through just one click. Now we're going to go on to the fourth part of the presentation, which is progress monitoring. When it comes to monitoring, technology plays an important role in the control of the business operations. The monitoring process compares information on what is happening with what the business intends to happen, leaving company directors or managers to make critical decisions if adjustments are to be made. This can be achieved through feedback. Feedback and logical comparisons of information, which is accessed through sensors or other sources of information. For example, car engines are very good examples of how technical monitoring is essential in a complex system. They are made up of subsystems which control engine temperatures, direction, and combustion rate. These are in direct proportion with changes that may occur as a result of instruction from the driver, and in this sense, the driver being the PC user or the internet user or anybody else. We go on to supply chains. In terms of integration or supply chains, I would say, to date, many businesses, whether primary, secondary, or tertiary, rely heavily on technology to order, purchase, or supply goods and services. Efficiency is a key ingredient to any business success, depending on what the objectives are or motives are. And according to a study carried out by John W. Bainton, who is global marketing and is from University of Texas of Dallas, the research indicate that U.S. manufacturers are increasingly dependent on the benefits brought about by IT to improve supply chain agility, reduce cycle time, achieve high efficiency, and deliver products to customers in a timely manner, even though this is not always the case in guaranteeing of a stronger organization performance. In the same research, other researchers argue that technology on its own does not provide a competitive advantage over the competitors. For most instances, information is duplicated to other organizations. However, we are talking about how important efficiency is, and we're not looking at organization. So thank you very much.
That's the end of our presentation for today. Any more questions?
Well, yes, I mean, the internet seems like the way forward. I mean, you've presented your work very well. So, I mean, I want to go in for 50%, which is 100,000, and I think that's a very good deal.
I'm not too sure about the company, but I will stand by it, and I'm going to say I'm going to put in £50,000 for 50% of the business. How about you?
Very interesting project. I'm giving my money. 50%.
So you're also putting in £50,000?
Yes.
So you want to join up with me on our venture?
Yes, I will.
Oh.
Well, it's all up to you. You decide.
Thanks very much for all your offers, but Brian, we would like to go with you.